Wow. Heather is still trying to pretend that she is talking to Trisha. After the girls just told me Trisha threw Aurora to me after I just got off the phone with Aurora today. That no, they didn't talk to Heather at all on Wednesday night. Or on Trisha's wedding night. And you know what? Aurora has more credibility than my sister does, because my sister has been caught lying so many millions of times by me throughout all of the freaking years. You think I'm ever going to believe Heather over Aurora? No. Heather's going, oh, Trisha, don't let Misty hang it over your head that I'm talking to you. Well, I'm not going to hang it over Trisha's head because you're not talking to Heather. You're lying about it and making a great big game about it. Heather, it's time to stop the pantomime now. The girls have already said that you're not talking to her. And I believe Trisha and Aurora over you and your make-believe world. Heather, it's time to take your crazy medicine and go away. Leave the family alone. Bye-bye. Go take your baba. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Go take your baba. Go sit in your corner and suck on it. Yes, my girls are incredible young women. They have overcome such magnificent adversity as living through horrible lives with their father. We have all been terribly beaten by the man. We have all been put through the most horrendous conditions by him. I mean, I faced losing my utilities by him. Heather doesn't like to say what all he did to me. Pulling my arm behind my back, cutting my arm with a machete, cutting off my utilities in the middle of winter, putting me in a mental institution, and then running around telling the pantries that I moved out of town, cutting off my pantry access, telling the doctor that I was homeless and my house was torn down. Oh, yeah, she neglects to tell everybody all of this stuff. Don't you, Heather? Yeah, you just keep forgetting all this stuff, don't you, Heather? And then how she told Trisha that it was my fault that they didn't have enough food stamps because I refused to put Aurora, Richard, and me on his food stamps because we didn't live with him. And he sold all of his food stamps for drugs. But according to Lamont, telling Trisha, we should have been on their food stamps and should have gone hungry. And Trisha still believes it. No, we lived in a different household. That would have been food stamp fraud. But Heather, no, Misty should have let them put them on his food stamps. That it was fraud not to put him on the food stamps. I don't care that they didn't live with him. Really? Any wonder I have white hair? Not gray hair, but white hair. From dealing with people like Heather and Lamont. Heather says that she was the one who should always be afraid of me. Heather's hair is still brunette. I am the one who dealt with the nightmare all the time. My hair is the hair that turned white. From dealing with horror all the time. From dealing with severe stress all the time. From being in survivor situations all the freaking time. Her hair didn't turn white from being in survivor situations 24/7 for years on end. Mine did. Think about it, folks. You could see the signs of years of severe stress on my face. You don't see it on Heather's. So who was the one who's really telling the story of truth on her face? Who has the years of severe abuse on her face? Heather or me? Slumping eye. Wrinkles forming. White hair. Even slumping mouth. On one side. Those are marks of war. You look at Heather, she's always laughing and ha ha ha, this and this and this and this. She's all fun going and ha ha ha, nothing's ever happened to me. Na 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 na. That's someone who's never really had a true life trial. She doesn't know what a true life trial is. She has never been through a domestic violent marriage. She has never had children. She has never had children taken from her. She has never been through the military. She has never been through losing jobs. She has never been through a stroke. She has never been through a false arrest. Oh, she's been through an arrest before, but never a false arrest. She has never been through a family rejection and exile. let alone a church rejection. Heather has never had to go through an exile and having to be homeless for 2 days while trying to find any port in a storm. Heather doesn't know what it is to scramble to find work. I have been through all of those life challenges. I know what it is to struggle. Heather has always had everything done for her, handed to her on a silver platter. She wouldn't know what to do if she was given a life struggle. You only become stronger through life struggles. And that's why Heather is still weak. I am a warrior.